Want healthy orchids in your garden, with continuous rooting and brilliant blooms? Today, I will reveal a scientific but extremely effective way to care for and fertilize orchid pots, helping the plants grow strongly and bloom evenly throughout the season. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button to support me and so you don't miss any orchid care tips. It's great to have you along on this journey. The first step is to take the orchid out and conduct a general inspection. If we see dead roots, damaged roots or weeds growing in the pot, we must remove them immediately. Weeds are very easy to threaten the orchid roots, absorbing nutrients and moisture, so we must remove them completely so that they do not grow back next time. If you are new to the channel, please hit the like and subscribe button to support me and so you don't miss any orchid care tips. It's great to have you along on this journey. After dealing with the weeds, we prepare a pair of scissors that have been thoroughly sterilized to ensure the safety of the plant. Next, we will trim all damaged rotten roots, dry flower stems or areas with signs of mold. If these damaged parts are left, they will be a place for bacteria to live and grow, which can easily cause disease in the orchid. Therefore, we must cut cleanly and trim neatly to make the plant more airy and healthy. These are hardened parts, retain moisture poorly and are susceptible to fungal diseases, so we need to replace them to prepare for the next care process. After cleaning the base, roots and growing medium, we will start the next step in the orchid care process. Next, we will add a new layer of pine bark to the base of the orchid to loosen and rejuvenate the substrate. Here, we will gently peel off the old substrate on the surface of the pot, then spread the new pine bark evenly over the base of the orchid. So we have completed the replacement of the substrate on the surface of the pot. We remove the old layer, we cover it with a new, clean and airy layer, helping the orchid roots to breathe better and the plant to recover and grow healthier in the next stage. After finishing the treatment, we put the orchid in a pot to stabilize the root system. Next, we will water the plant first. We water directly at the base and root system, letting the water soak evenly for about 15 minutes. The purpose of this step is to help awaken the root and leaf cells so that the plant is completely awake before receiving fertilizer, so the absorption efficiency will be much higher. Here, the newly replaced substrate is watered with clean, clear water. Like this, the orchid care will be most effective. If the water is cloudy or the substrate is dirty, the plant will have difficulty absorbing and will be susceptible to fungus and disease. In the next part, we will prepare the nutrients for the orchid as follows. First, we take a branch of Malabar spinach. This is an extremely good vegetable for orchids. Malabar spinach contains a lot of vitamin C and natural minerals, especially the group of vitamins that help prevent aging, regenerate cells, support orchids to grow roots, grow leaves and bloom very strongly. Then, we will separate the leaves of the Malabar spinach, because all the nutrients are concentrated in the leaves. As for the old hard branches, we will discard them and not use them. What country are you watching this video from? Leave a comment to let me know. It's great that we can connect and chat with each other from all over the world. So we have prepared a branch of Malabar spinach full of nutrients. And now we will proceed to the next step. For the next part, we will put the ingredients into the blender, that is, the spinach juicer. We put all the prepared spinach leaves into the machine to blend and separate the nutritious juice. For the next part, we will add 500 milliliters of filtered water. There, we put the water in the machine and press the button to puree the spinach leaves. So we have squeezed out pure spinach juice, separating the very fine nutrient liquid. For the next part, we will prepare a very clean container. Then, we proceed to filter out the residue of the spinach juice. Then continue to squeeze a second time to completely remove the residue, keeping only the clear water. After this step, we have obtained pure nutrient-rich spinach juice ready to take care of the orchid. For the next part, we will take the jar of banana GE that we have incubated before. Next, we use a measuring spoon and take 20 milliliters, exactly 20 milliliters of banana GE essence. When we have measured enough 20 milliliters of banana GE, we will add it to the prepared water to dilute, helping the orchid absorb better and grow healthily. After getting the banana GE water, the next step is to add 500 milliliters of clean filtered water, that is, half a liter. Next, we stir well to mix the banana GE water with the spinach water, creating a synthetic nutrient solution. This mixture has both antibacterial and antifungal effects, and helps stimulate the orchid to grow strongly, from roots to leaves, leaves to buds. In the next part, after soaking the orchid pot in clean filtered water like that, we will lift the pot out. As you can see, the water after lifting out is still clear and only has a little residue, proving that the orchid substrate is very clean. So when we take care of it regularly, the plant will grow healthy and effectively. This soaking helps the substrate and roots of the orchid absorb water, awakening the cells, preparing the plant to absorb nutrients more effectively. In the next part, I will scoop out a sufficient amount, preparing to take care of the orchid. Next, take a soft cotton pad, soak it in the nutrient water, then take the orchid out to take care of it. I gently squeeze out the water on the cotton, then wipe each leaf of the plant. The top of the leaf will be cleaned of dirt, and the underside of the leaf will completely remove mold and bacteria. When finished wiping, the orchid leaves will be clean, fresh, ready for the plant to absorb nutrients and recover quickly. After wiping, the orchid leaves will be clean and free of dirt, allowing the plant to photosynthesize effectively, absorb maximum light and grow strong and healthy. We take care of the orchid plant with this method. Every 2 weeks, the leaves will always be clean and green, helping photosynthesis to be optimal, metabolism to be effective, from which the plant will grow stronger and healthier. Next, we take out the other orchids and carefully wipe the leaves. This helps remove dirt from the leaves, allowing the plants to photosynthesize better and absorb nutrients effectively. This is the second method, wiping the leaves, and the third method will be spraying nutrients and keeping the plants moist. With the third method, we will take a bottle, open the lid and scoop in the nutrient water to spray evenly on the surface of the orchid leaves. This spraying helps wash away dirt on the leaves, clean the mold that lives on the underside, and at the same time open the stomata, so that the leaf cells can absorb nutrients. The nutrient water will penetrate through the cell grooves, go down to the roots, nourish the entire plant, help the leaves stay green, the roots are strong, and the plant grows strongly. After spraying, We continue to take out the other plants and do the same. After spraying on the leaf surface, the upper leaf surface will be washed away all dirt, and the underside will open up, clean of mold. We put the plant back in place and continue spraying the other plants in the garden. Thus, all the orchid plants in the garden will be clean of mold and dirt, helping the leaves absorb light well, photosynthesize effectively and grow strongly. In the fourth step, we will take a bottle and proceed to water directly to the roots of the orchid. For the next part, we will take a pot and line it. Then proceed to water the roots of the orchid plants in the garden with nutrients. This watering will help the roots and substrate absorb nutrients evenly, stimulating the orchid plants to grow and develop healthily. Next, we will soak the whole pot in nutrient water for about 20 minutes for the plant to absorb the maximum. After soaking, we will lift the plant out and place it in the next care position. Next, we will water the nutrients directly into the roots and growing medium. Thanks to that, the orchid will absorb nutrients from the roots and transport them to the whole plant, helping the leaves and buds grow healthily. After watering, we will soak the whole pot in nutrients for about 20 minutes so that the roots and growing medium can absorb them to the maximum. Next part, spraying and wiping leaves after soaking. After 20 minutes of soaking the pot, we will prepare a clean cotton towel. We will soak it in the leaf buds and leaf axils to wipe off all the excess water left after spraying, especially in the leaf axils and leaf bases, to prevent mold from entering. This is the fourth important step, wiping the leaves to remove excess water, helping the orchid to grow healthily with bright and clean leaves, optimizing the photosynthesis and metabolism process. After wiping, we will lift the orchid pot out and place it outside in the garden, in a ventilated place with gentle sunlight, helping the plant photosynthesize well and the roots and leaves absorb nutrients effectively. About the care schedule: nutrients, fertilizers, spray every 2 weeks, twice a month. Rotate the types of fertilizers to help the plant grow in balance, healthy and bloom well. On normal days, check the growing medium. If dry, water the growing medium with clean filtered water. If the leaves are dry, mist them every 3 days to keep them moist. During the period when the plant is growing strongly, always leave the plant in the garden with light and wind, helping the plant photosynthesize optimally and develop comprehensively. By following these 5 standard care steps, the orchid in the garden will recover, grow strongly, have lush green leaves and bloom regularly. Results after caring for and fertilizing the orchid. With dedicated care and regular fertilization, after 3 weeks, our orchid has grown strongly. The leaves become smooth, thick and glossy green, photosynthesize well, and the red young leaves also grow vigorously, showing that the plant is recovering and growing comprehensively. The roots also develop very well, spreading out on the edge of the pot, even on the outside substrate, helping the plant absorb maximum nutrients. The old roots, fishbone roots, and small roots all grow evenly and healthily, ensuring the plant develops stably and flowers all year round. In particular, new flower buds and young roots have begun to push out strongly, proving that the plant is recovering quickly and growing healthily. Look here, the roots of the old orchid are hard and dense on the edge of the pot. New roots are also very strong, growing densely on the body of the pot. We even see the flower stalks starting to sprout. There are currently 2 healthy flower buds ready to bloom. These flower stalks, along with bright red young leaves, are growing strongly, showing that the plant is growing fully. The roots are also firmly attached and spreading out of the pot wall, ensuring that the plant absorbs nutrients optimally. In addition, another new flower stalk is sprouting, proving that the plant is healthy and has the ability to flower continuously. As for the roots, they crawl around the pot wall a lot, creating a strong grip and helping the plant to grow strongly in stem, leaves, and flowers. The young leaves grow lushly. The tips not only develop but also branch, creating a healthy, plump plant. New flower spikes continue to emerge from the leaf crevices, and when the plant is strong enough, it will continue to branch and flower all year round, creating a lush and vibrant orchid garden. I hope this video will help you take better care of your orchids at home. If you find it useful, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on upcoming simple and natural orchid care tips.